Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Fight, 97. Hut, hut.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. And it's Singleton. They're on the tackle.
It's a pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Go out, set, hut. 45, wide. Set, go.
Little play action with Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Red, 38. Green Jack. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nick Scott up from the secondary for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Troy Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos 7, Panthers 0.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Down. Shot. 17. Block 40. Hut.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Single made at the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
Here's second and 4 from the 24.
Strike. Check. Strike. Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Check.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. Rolling to the left. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Oh, my son.
A first down throw for Nix. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll run with Dowdle. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set.
Here's Young to throw. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he won't get away. Good old tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 45
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Oh, my son.
A run with Dobbins. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Nix gonna throw for it. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
That's caught by Harvey. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the Panthers' 38-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Back to throw is Nix. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught, and they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal, Denver.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he will do it himself. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Set. Ultra. Yellow. 22. Shot. 17. Hut.
Now Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The line of scrimmage.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Drill green. Check smash. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that is incomplete. Manoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Their own 17-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram.
Nix's pass.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2nd
2.
down. Nix. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A run with the Central Florida punter, R.J. Harvey. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings
To
up
throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Now hand up, that's Harvey, running left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Motion. Ready. Hey, Sean, let's go. Captain.
Throwing is Nix. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. 180. To the right, yep. Motion.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That is pulled in at the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Throwing, Nix. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Knicks and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Will Lutz to kick.
They didn't
off
leave
for
much
the
time
Broncos.
on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set. Watch out now. 50, 50, green. Hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. It is 3rd and 10.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Smash, red. Hey, check mega.
Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Ready?
On 4th down, Young. That's going to be caught. So we reached the intermission and what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Shaw Smith-Wade there on the stop.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Well, it's pretty clear this offensive coordinator feels the vulnerability of this run defense is on the edges. They continue to get the ball out wide. They do it here with a nice toss play, and he's able to pick up good yardage.
Working the middle, that's Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Here's Nix to throw. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
Handoff now for Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson.
Keeps the score. Broncos 28, Panthers nothing.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
50, here we set.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 7-yard
Striker,
pickup.
3,
Brings
3.
up 2nd and 3.
Smash, red. Ultra, ready.
On 2nd down, Young. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
Big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Claws, 10. Hut.
Throwing is Young. That one taken in. That's Tedoroa McMillan. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First down.
Shot, 17.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set.
Handoff here, up the middle. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. On through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Rail.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hut.
They'll go play action with Young. Forced to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he proves tough to break down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and a yard. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the fourth. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's third and 2.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they're gonna be set up right around the 10-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got plenty, 3 yards on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard
So
line.
not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Toss left side. That's Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now
I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready, 37. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Get it!
Back to throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
So pretty clearly you knew what this was going to be. They walk out with a 5-receiver set, nobody in the backfield, and the entire stadium knows this ball is being thrown in the air. So give a lot of credit for the defense. They don't panic, force the incompletion, and it's a really nice play.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Fury, yellow, red, 38. Yellow, go. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That one out wide. Dowdle. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 44-yard line.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Down. Blue, 32. Ultra, ultra.
Back to throw, Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up
From just
2nd
across
and
the
8.
midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Needle, fight, 52, blue.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Smack, smack. Set. 10, block, check.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Run the toss, and it's Harvey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Nix. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Lutz for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
52 blast. Come on. Hunt.
On 1st down is Young. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Tenero McMillan was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Black Ultra. Set. Ready. 33. Yep. Strikers. Set.
Now download. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's caught by Harvey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Broncos.
first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now a timeout. Denver. That's their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing. Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Third and a long way to go.
12, pull out. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Jackson.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Claws red. Let's go. Ready. 45. White. Needle blue. Striker. Check striker. Striker. Hut.
Young to throw on first and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's second down and 10.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.